everybody, this is Caleb Johnson. Today I'm going to share with you our last social media platform that I just got on recently that I figured out and I am using, and I just want to encourage you throughout this video. By the end of this video, I want to encourage yourself to become an organizer and start up your own meetup before um, the year ends and before the new year, because having a meetup.com is very important in your business, especially if you want to be a speaker, if you want to be someone who is influential in your niche, or someone that you just want to create contacts and build leads and create a following and build your email list. And I'm going to show you how you can do all that on meetup.com. And I'm going to show you some tricks and tips that you can use so you can get a big following of people that is coming to your meeting. So you can set up your stage so you can be someone who is a force to be reckoned with, and you can give them value every single time. Now, just a quick tip, meetup.com actually started up in 2001 after the 9/11 attacks, because the co-founders and the CEO and the creators said that after that we need a social media platform that gets people together, as get our communities together, get people interacting with people. We need to just stop, we need to take people away from their computers, just zeroed in on computers all day. We need them to actually be communicating with other people so we can help each other out and give value. So I'm going to show you how you can build a meeting, uh, and how you can market your business if you're in network marketing, if you're in insurance, and anything you can do just with meetup.com. All right, so let's get right into it, and I'm going to show you exactly what I did and what's working for me. So first, now when you go to meetup.com, you want to go ahead and create an account. Now meetup.com is very simple to create an account. Literally, it only takes 10 minutes. I actually timed it. I'm a geek. I know. So when you do this, so you'll just go to meetup.com. And when you go to meetup.com, so for basically, that's just, we're just going ahead and sign up so you can see. So when you go to meetup.com, you'll just go ahead and sign up, and you can log into with your Facebook, you can log in with your Google Plus, or just sign up. You just go ahead and sign up. Now I'm already in this group here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and log in here. So I'm just going to show you. So once you go into your group, you're going to see something that says start a meetup. Now I've already maximized my meetups, but you will actually start a meetup. So that's what it's going to say. You'll start a meetup and you just follow the prompt. Guys, it's so easy. You just put your name and number. Make sure you fill out all your information in this meetup group, because when you have a meetup group, it's going to show up. Your meetup group is going to show up in the search database just like this. Okay, and people are going to see it, and then when people see this, and everything is not all filled up, that your meeting is not going to be attractive for people to go to. All right, so as you can see, the meetup group, and then once you get all that, so now you want to go ahead and put some pictures. Make sure you put some pictures in there. For example, I have a picture of a background of a meeting that we actually did. One of our leaders came down and did some training for us, so I'll put that picture at the background, so it shows people that you have people that come to a meeting, you have leaders, that you have a meeting setting. You make sure when you set up a meeting, make sure you have your first event scheduled, because why? People like to look forward to things. People like to look forward to something if they're going to join something. So when someone joins your group, they RSVP. They're going to look forward to a meetup, a group a meeting that's going down, and which is mine is January 7th. So now, when someone RSVP, how you can build your list on meetup.com, which is awesome. I'm going to share you with you guys. Now, once you go through this group, you you can require any person that joins your group or wants to come to this meetup, you can ask the person about 3 to 4 questions, and they have to answer those questions before they can come to this group. So what I've done, if you go to the group here and you go to I already put the questions in, but you can see my answers. Now, when people answer the questions that they require the answer before they can join the group, only you can see the answers. So the answers, here's the questions here. This is brilliant, guys. Are you struggling to find people to talk to? Yes, struggling to find people using free marketing techniques. Are you wondering how to use social media? I'm always open to new ways to use social media. It is always evolving. And the last question I asked, this is how you build your list. I said, what is the best phone number and email so we can welcome you to the group? And they gave me their email address. Some people give me their phone number, some people give you their email address, some people give you both. As you can see, now I can add him to my email list because I'm building a contact, I'm building a list just from asking him your email and your number. You want to do this every single time because you want to build your following, you want to build your list, even on meetup.com. Now, meetup.com is very private. They do not give out other people's email addresses or phone numbers. So, how we figured out, we can just ask that question, and before they can join the group, they'll give us the information, which is brilliant, guys. And that's how you can build up the following. There's another guy here. Um, this guy right here I asked him the same questions, and he's giving me the same kind of answers there. So now now I'm new to meetup.com. Like I said, I just figured out a couple days ago. As you can see, all the members that I've gotten here that joined the meetup.com, joined my group in the past 3 days, just because. Now, one thing about meetup.com, when you create a group, you might say, well, Caleb, how do I market this group? How do I get it out there to people? Because I don't know any marketing strategies. Look, one thing I love about meetup.com, they market your group for you. These people right here, they came to me. Meetup.com just posted their group. 9.5 million people come to meetup.com every single month. And they market, so basically what they do, they take the area that you're in and they market your group to people who live in that area who are on meetup.com who who they think have a higher probability of joining your group. So when they market this group and it markets up like this, so when people are searching on meetup.com for different groups, your group pops up just like this. And people see it, they're like, "Oh wow, MLM recruiting tips, finding people to talk to, finding people and what to say." And they click on it and they join your group. And before they can join this group, to come to the meetup, they have to answer the questions. And answer the questions, you get the answers here. And if you ask the right questions, you can get their email address. And that's the question. That's the $1 million question right here to build up a list. That's the question you definitely want to ask every single person that joins your meetup, guys. Now, this is very simple. Now, how do you get these pictures? Now, if you've never had a meeting before, this is very easy to get pictures like this. Now, this is a pictures of a meeting that I actually did have. One of our leaders came down here and did a training for us. So I just took those pictures and put it in the background, just attract people to the page because people like to see activity. People like to see leadership. People like to see that something is going on. If you don't have any pictures like that, the only thing you have to do, just go to google.com and Google in-home meetings. And then you can find a whole bunch of pictures just like in-home meetings. You can just like this meeting right here and you can just pop this picture, save it to the computer, pop it in the back, make it look like you have some activity going on. So when people join, just like these people right here, I got 5 people going already, and this just popped up. This just went live 3 days ago. Um, when people join, they get excited, they can look at some pictures, and so they say, okay, I'm excited because there's going to be people there, and it's a small meeting, but something I can look forward to. Now, a number one thing that a lot of people I came across, people don't do when they get started in meetup.com, they do not create an event. You have to create an event right away because once meetup.com is going to market your meetup group within 3 days from when you went live. And those 3 days when you went live, when they market your group, if you don't have an event, people are not going to come to the group and join your group because people look forward to different things. They look forward to events and stuff like that. And the purpose of meetup.com is for people to get together and meet up. So if they get on your group and there's no scheduled meeting to meet up, they're not going to join your group. So even though you don't have a venue, set up a date and time. Now, I'm going to give you some ideas on how to get some venues for cheap or for free. Now, for free, how you can get venues for free, I will call local restaurants, small mom and pop restaurants, and let them know, hey, I have a meeting. I have people who is coming around about 20 to 25 or 10 to 20 people come to the meeting. I need I wanted to see if you have a venue that I can use in your restaurant so I can hold my meeting. And you just let them know, look, I'm having about 20, 25 people. If we can use your event, I'm pretty sure everyone can buy a drink. Everybody will buy a burger or something like that for the venue. If you can let us stay there and host our event. And so most restaurants, I've called some of them, most restaurants will let you stay there and market your event and have your event there as long as everyone buys a drink or buys a burger. And the menu is probably less than $10. So I mean, there you go. You can hold your event for free. Another way, I'm holding my event at the library because we have computers and everything like that. I think it's very attractive at the library. Now, at the library, if you just Google search library and you just put in Google search your county library slash communities, you can find your meeting room policy regulations. Now, up to 4 hours, guys, for a nonprofit group, it's only $30, and we're not going to even be in there for 4 hours. And so, as you can see, you can hold up a meeting for $30, only $30 for 4 hours, and you can hold your meetup group at that venue in your backyard, guys. This is awesome. It's pretty cool. Meetup.com. And one thing about Meetup.com, like I said, they market your business. They market your meetup. So you don't have to worry about marketing or posting. Now you can invite people and you can post for additional marketing, but people are going to post it for you. So you really don't have to do that much. Only thing you have to do is fill out all your page, have a, a, a catchy title, have an event that's set up, have questions that you're going to ask you have questions you're going to ask your members when they join, and make sure you put this question in there when you ask them so you can build your list as well. You can build your list while you're doing it, and then have some pictures on there with some events, live events, so people can know that, look, I'm getting excited, this is going to be pretty awesome, so they can get a feel on what they're expecting. Now, the last tip I'm going to give you how you can build a strong, nice meetup following and get a lot of people to come to your meeting. Now, with your first subscription, now when you subscribe and you become an organizer like I am an organizer. It's only $14. Now, with $14 can change your life, because you might say, well, $14 a month. Yes, for $14 you can hold 3 meetup groups. You say, well, Caleb, why would I want to hold up 3 meetup groups? I'm going to be overwhelmed. Listen to this. 3 meetup groups. You can hold 3 meetup groups, and then you just market the same event on all 3 of those groups, because meetup.com is going to market those groups depending on your area of those groups to different areas, and people are going to join those groups, and it's going to be all directing all those groups, those people, to the same meeting. So for example, in my search engine, look, research it. I have this one group here. I'm having a meetup at 7 o'clock at the library on January 7th. And I go back here. I have another group. It's called Network Marketing Online Offline Strategies That Work. And then I'm having another group here. This different group, more 3 people, 3 other people joined. And then look, as you can see, I'm having it at the library at 7 o'clock on the January 7th. And then you look, I have another group here. It's just different name, branding them differently. It says Network Marketers of Maryland Business Explosion. And then you see right here, I have the same meetup group that we have at the library, January 7th at 7 o'clock. So you can see that I'm sharing, well, this is 7:30, so I'm going to have to change that. So you can see that I'm sharing the same group, the meetup I'm having, but in different groups, because as you can see, this one is marketing Harvey to Grace. And then this group right here is marketing in Towson. And then this group right here is marketing in Bel Air. So you're gonna grab a certain amount of people from Bel Air, you're gonna grab a certain amount of people from Towson, and you're gonna grab a certain amount of people from Harvey to Grace. And they're all gonna join this group, and they're all gonna be coming to this meeting. So if you have about 5 people come to this meeting, and you got 10 people come to this meeting, and then as you can see, I already got 20 people come to this meeting, and then it's a numbers game. Out of all that, it's probably over 30 or 40 people. Probably 18 people show up. So guys, if you have a bunch of people who are expected to come RSVP and they have to answer questions so you can get their email address, you fill out your whole profile, you have a meetup date and schedule, something for them to look forward to, you choose a venue, something very affordable and cheap, or you call a restaurant that says, hey, if we all buy a drink or if we all get a burger, can we host our event here? They say yes. Guys, you can build your business with this. You can build your a niche, and you can have a meeting here. It doesn't have to be about network marketing. Now, one thing about Meetup.com, they do not like you to promote your business, so you cannot just start a meetup group and just put here lose weight in 7 days, or Herbalife, or Mary Kay, or whatever business. You can't just put that in. It's no, you can't just promote a business. You have to create a culture and a community that helps or brings value to others. Because, like I said, meetups started up in 2001, and they wanted people to communicate in the communities to come together and bring value to each other. So if you have something that's marketing, a network marketing company, or your personal business, or get insurance, it's not going to get approved, and they're not going to market it. So it has to be something. So if you're into health and wellness, you can say, um, ways to create a healthy lifestyle group, and then you'll have your first event here. Ask them a couple questions, get some emails, get their email address, ask that question, hey, what is a good email or phone number to contact you so we can welcome you to the group? Once you get that information, now at the meeting, then you can market your service and monetize, meaning after you give a whole bunch of value. You have to give a lot of value because people don't know who you are. This is all people are seeing right here, unless they know you personally. They see Caleb Johnson, organizer, and introduction. So people are coming all from all over the place just to see you. You need to give a lot of value, because I'm telling you right now, you can get them there one time. If you don't give enough value, they won't come back. And if you give a lot of value, you want to give a lot of value so people are wanting more. And then when your event is over, you can monetize, you can sell them the extra of the information that they want that you are not able to share with them because of due to time. Or if they are open and they keep their income options open, you can get them started in your business just from Meetup actually prospecting for you and bringing people to your group. Now you can also prospect too. You can invite people to here, and as well you can go here too as well. Go to group settings, and you can go to here. Let me see. It's right here. You can here it is. You can still market your group on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. You create a own Facebook group page, something like that, and you can still market it up and share with other people. So you can still do all that. So, but Meetup is helping you market people. As you can see, I just created this group about 3 days ago. I already have 10 business builders in the group, 10, 20 people going in this group, 33 people in this group that joined, and 2 people in this group that's joined. And all three of my groups are all have the same event, which is on Thursday, 7th of January 7th, 7 o'clock. So everyone who joins this group are all going to be going to this event, but they're going to be in different groups. So that's how you build your following. That's how you build attendees, and then that's how you're going to set up your stage of people, getting a lot of people that are going to show up at your meeting. Guys, Meetup.com is where it is. I'm excited about Meetup.com. You can definitely, if this is great for someone who wants to be an inspired speaker or motivational or talker, or someone who just wants to meet different people and prospect and give value about their business and give value about their niche in their current market, and then market their business or try to respond to them or get them started in their business. Guys, meetup.com is the best. Like I said, it's only $14 to become an organizer. It's totally free to join groups, because you can join and just become a joiner and join other groups and venues. That's free. But to become an organizer, that costs $14. And like I said, once you do $14, 14 bucks, you can create and have you be an organizer to different groups, and you can start monetize your groups, meet different people, build your list, and so on and so on. Guys, if you got value from this, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you'll never miss another video again. It's so much value in these videos here that I do every single day, that can help you build your business very fast and efficiently. And another thing, if you're struggling to find people to talk to, shoot over to calebjohnsononline.com and download and get my downloads showing you how you can download unlimited leads with your library card for free. Now, this is a good training for people who are in network marketing, real estate, and insurance industry, because I'm going to show you exactly how you can get unlimited lists with this system that the library offers that you're paying for every year on April 15th. So you might as well take advantage of it. Go to the website and start learning this training and start downloading unlimited people right now so you can start talking to people and get people to your business, get people to your meet up with different people and build your business and get your dreams on the next level and take care of you and your family and be happy, guys. Guys, this is Caleb Johnson. I hope you got value from this. I love Meetup. Get on Meetup. Step out of your comfort zone. I want to encourage you to just go ahead and try it out for 1 month. Pay the 14 bucks. Start a meeting. Start something that you like to do. Create content. Create a meeting. Have an event. Create some questions to build up your list. Have some pictures on there. Fill out your profile. Have people come to you, and then you can start having fun, meeting up with people, prospecting, asking questions, and get yourself to the next level in your company or business. Guys, this is Caleb Johnson. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.